Some help is on the way for parents struggling to find baby formula. In the coming days, the federal government will transport up to 1.5 million 8-ounce bottles from Switzerland to the U.S. But as Meg Oliver shows us, it's not only parents of babies who rely on these supplies.
For 8-year-old Izzy Bradford, formula is a lifeline.
How often do you have this?
3 times a day.
3 times a day? If you don't have this, what would happen?
I get sick.
Bradford suffers from a rare metabolic disorder known as PKU. It causes amino acid to build up in the body.
We were told at 6 days of age that she had this disorder and would need to be on treatment for life.
Her mom, Sarah Chamberlain, says Izzy relies on special metabolic formula for about 70% of her nutrition.
What would happen to Izzy's body if she didn't have this metabolic formula?
She would start to sort of break down psychologically, emotionally, and physically.
Could it damage her brain?
It would. In long term, not having the formula would result in permanent brain damage.
The formulas can be life or death for these patients.
Dr. Paul Levy is a metabolic geneticist. His concern is that even though Abbott Laboratories, who makes the formula, is ramping up all production again after closing its plant following a recall of other formulas, delays could prove dangerous.
Even if they get sick and we admit them to the hospital, the tools that we would use are based on the formulas and their protein restriction.
The formula Izzy needs is only available through prescription, and her mom is terrified of running out.
How many cans arrived in your last order?
We got 2 cans.
And how many were supposed to arrive?
16. We're always sort of walking a tightrope. We need, enough protein to grow, but not too much protein. And the formula is our safety net in that. We're still balancing. It's scary, it's frightening, but we have the safety net. And right now we don't have the safety net.
A safety net she needs as soon as possible. For CBS Mornings, I'm Meg Oliver.